New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the New Thought Media Network, and welcome to evening prayer time for February 17th, 2024. My name is Muro, and I'm a licensed practitioner here on the network, and I am honored and delighted to spend this time with you once again in prayer. How good it is. So, as we have pointed out a number of times, we love to pray. It's what we do here. And we love to pray for you. Remember that when we're praying, we're not actually asking for something. We're not searching for something. What we're doing is we're aligning and affirming. Okay? It's about the truth of who and whose we are. So if there is something that's in your heart, something on your mind that you would like prayer for, know that you can either put something into the chat, and I would be more than happy to hold your intention in my thoughts and prayers, or you can send us a request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And we have a worldwide family of ministers and practitioners who are here to hold the high watch on your behalf. Don't allow anything to stand in the way of your happiness. All right? And if there's something that you want to celebrate, by all means, that's a possibility too. Something that you want to and see more of in your life. These are things that affirmative prayer could also address. It's not simply about the hard times or the difficult situations. Certainly not. All right. Well, for this evening, I have some inspiration that I'd like to share with you. This is from Fear to Faith, wonderful book of daily guides. The subtitle is, it's a daily guide to finding solace in an uncertain world. This is by a practitioner by the name of Dale Olansky. I really like her work quite a bit. So here's what she had to say for today. I don't hide from the reality that there are a lot of harsh things happening in the world. However, I know that I am responsible for my reactions to what I see. Today, I started to react with anger to something I saw, and I realized I am tired of feeling this way. I made the decision to react differently by meeting the adversity with a soft heart. I opened up to love, trusting that Spirit is working everything out. Although this may not be easy, it brings great peace. There's so much packed into those few lines. One of the things that is a big issue in New Thought is something called spiritual bypass. The idea that you don't even want to know that something is wrong. You don't accept the hearing of it, the believing of it, because we know that the divine way would not allow for that. The divine way does not have that. Well, we're in a world that is the human world. And there are realities that are indeed harsh. And things do happen that are difficult. All of that's real. We're not going to turn our backs on it. Definitely not. But we're also going to, as she says in the second part, we're going to be responsible for our reactions to that. Okay? And just as you could say that she said that she realized that she was tired of feeling angry, well, one might be tired of feeling afraid or feeling lonely or feeling any one of a number of things that we do not particularly want to feel. How do we get past that? That's what we do here. That's what we do each and every day that we pray, that we work and walk our spiritual path. So let's take this into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze if you're comfortable doing so, if it's safe for you to do so, and allow yourself to just be completely present to this moment. So just take a breath. Feeling yourself center and ground. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the support of the chair or the bed, the sofa, the floor, whatever it might be. Allow yourself to be immersed in this moment. Allow yourself to be held in this moment. Allow yourself to be embraced. Embraced by the love of the One. Embraced by the kindness and the understanding of the One. Embraced by the compassion of the One. And know, without a doubt, that each and every one of us is one in the One, one of the One. In essence, we are one. And so in that, when I feel that I'm lonely or I feel disconnected, I recognize that I have to open. I have to open to allow more to come in. I have to open to allow for greater possibilities, for things that I have said no to that perhaps I should be saying yes to. Right? Really understanding where my energy is, where my passion lies, and opening more and more to that. If I'm feeling fearful, I know that there are fears of things that are not known, things that might happen. Well, why not simply put my faith in things that could happen that would be good things that could happen? Why not look at it and say, whatever does come, I know that God is here. I know that loving spirit will always provide love, compassion, wisdom, and grace. So that whatever I am facing, I never face it alone. The goodness of the One is always present within me. If I'm feeling anger, I know that to lash out in anger is simply continuing that process, continuing that false energy, when the energy of love can make such a great difference. My ability to be compassionate, my ability to be open, my ability to be loving is far greater, far more powerful, far more effective than anger or rage. If I am feeling that there is something missing, something that just doesn't quite connect, rather than sitting there and saying, I'm alone, I'm not connected, I go within and I listen. I listen for the voice of the One. I listen for that understanding. I listen for that connection. And I know if I can quiet the noise, the distraction of fear and doubt and uncertainty, if I can allow myself to be still and to open. I can hear the One. I can feel the presence and the love of the One. And it's that love, it is that presence that invigorates me, that brings an energy that is so magnificent. When I think of myself as a spiritual being, a being of spirit, spirit is energy. And we are all created from the energy of love. And so being created of love and in love, I know that I am love. And that, as that is true for me, that is true for each and every one of us. And so there is companionship in that love. There is understanding. There is possibilities and opportunities and invitations. And so I open my heart and I open my mind and I open my spirit to all of that. I allow my day to be something fresh and new and different. Each morning when I open my eyes, I have been given a gift. Each evening when I close my eyes, I know that I have received that gift. What I do with it makes all the difference in the world. And so, in my understanding of all that I have been given, in my thanksgiving for all I have been given, and in the joy for all I have been given, I know that I am a conduit for God's love, a conduit for the light and the love of the One. And so knowing that this is indeed my path, knowing that that path is always guided and guarded and well lit by the light and the grace of the One, I release my word. I let go. I let God. And so it is. There is an affirmation that came with this particular reading. Excuse me. Today I meet all adversity with a soft heart, and fear and discord melt away. I have complete faith that the divine action of spirit brings harmony into our world. Carry that thought. Hold it to your heart. You're very welcome, Beth. Nice to have you here. Have a magnificent evening. Remember that tomorrow on the New Thought Media Network, there are 6 to 7, I think we're up to 7 different services that are being shown here on the network throughout the day. And of course, all of them are recorded, so that if you have any time that you would like to just give yourself that extra boost, that little bit of extra loving, come to ntmedia.org and see what we've got going on. Just so much. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Have a magnificent, magnificent night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it might be for you when you hear this. And know that you are loved. Plain and simple, you are loved. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time,
Peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.